I appreciate you coming this morning. Coffee will be ready in a couple of minutes.
Oh, sounds good. Now, I ran a sales report from the area, wrote down a suggested asking price for the house. Well, what do you think?
Now, what did you say your husband did for a living?
Well, we actually haven't talked about that, but he's a sales rep for Brightwell Pharmaceuticals.
And where did you say you attended church?
Well, we occasionally attend Riverdale Community.
So you would say you know the Lord?
Yes, I would say I know the Lord. You think the Lord is okay with this asking price?
And you have children?
Miss Clara, my husband Tony and I have been married for 16 years. We have one daughter, her name is Danielle, and she's 10. She enjoys pop music and ice cream and jumping rope.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Now, you say you attend church occasionally. Is that because your pastor only preaches occasionally?
Miss Clara, I really would like to help you sell your house. That's why I'm here. As far as my faith is concerned, I believe in God just like most people. He's very important to me.
Well, let me get our coffee. So if I asked you what your prayer life was like, would you say that it was hot or cold?
I don't know that I would say it's hot. I mean, we're like most people. We have full schedules. We work. But I would consider myself a spiritual person. I'm not hot, but I'm not cold either. Just, somewhere in the middle.
Here you go. I've got cream or sugar if you need
Oh,
it.
no, thank you. I like it black. Miss Clara, you like your coffee room temperature?
No, baby, mine's hot. Elizabeth, people drink their coffee, hot or cold, but nobody likes it lukewarm, not even the Lord.
Point taken, Miss Clara. But why do you feel the need to examine my personal life?
Because I've been where you are. And you don't have to step on the same landmines that I did. That's a waste of time. And this asking price is just fine. Let me get you a hot cup of coffee. I was a little sneaky last time.
What landmines do you think I might step on?
You tell me. Now, if there was one thing in your life that you could make better, what would it be?
Just one? Well, I'd probably have to say my marriage. There's one thing we do well. It's fight.
No, I don't think you do.
I'm sorry?
Just because you argue a lot doesn't mean that you fight well. Every couple has some friction every now and then. But I bet that you never feel like you've won after you had an argument with your husband. Can I ask you how much you pray for your husband?
Well, very little.
Elizabeth, I think it's time for me to show you my favorite place in this house. Now this is where I do my fighting.
A closet.
I call it my war room.
So you wrote prayers for each area of your life?
A prayer strategy? Yes. Now, I used to do what you and your husband are doing, but it got me nowhere. And then I really started studying what the scriptures say. And God showed me that it wasn't my job to do the heavy lifting. No, that was something that only He could do. It was my job to seek him, to trust him, and to stand on his word.
Miss Clara, I've never seen anything like this. And I admire it. I really do. I don't have time to pray that much every day.
But you apparently have time to fight losing battles with your husband. Elizabeth, if you will give me 1 hour a week, I can teach you how to fight the right way, with the right weapons.
Since you're good with the asking price, I'll go ahead and list the house. I'd, like to think about our other discussion.
Elizabeth, please forgive me for being so direct, but I see in you a warrior that needs to be awakened. But I will respect whatever decision you make.
Thank you, Miss Clara. I hope you have a good day.
You too. Don't let me push too hard, Lord. I know I got a big mouth.